So yes, my YouTube family, welcome back to Lifestyle with Devon. And today I am having a simple menu for dinner. Very simple menu that anyone can make it and try. So I have a green onion, I have a Japanese habanero pepper, and we have some chicken frankfurters. Alright, so first thing, I'm gonna put the green onion in the pot. Alright, I need to turn that phone off. Like every single time I'm doing a video, that's when people call. I don't know if they smell that I'm doing a video or what. Because a phone always ringing every time I'm about to do a video. So I think it's happening too often now, guys. So what I am planning to do is to every time I'm about to record, I'm gonna just turn that phone off and we're just chopping up the green onion. And then the Japanese habanero pepper. I'm just gonna chop this up like this. I don't want the seed, so I'm chopping it like this. And guys, this is supposed to be a short video, so I am just showing you the first process, and I'm going to show you again when I'm doing the franks and the tomato. So put you on pause. So guys, I'm just chopping up the tomatoes right now. Alright, so I'll show you that I'm chopping up the tomatoes. Now I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna show you the franks going. So yes guys, as you can see, the tomato cooking and the franks is now cut, and we are gonna put the franks in with the tomato and let it cook together. Also I am going to add some seasoning, powder seasoning. But the natural seasoning already in there, the green onion and the fresh garlic. So let's put that right here. So we have some Maggi chicken season, and this is the Jamaican chicken season, the Jamaican Maggi season. So this is the Jamaican version, because you have different kind, and this is the Jamaican one. You have one that is from a Hispanic country, I'm not sure which one, but this is the one that comes from Jamaica, and that's the one I use. And let me put you guys on a pause. I'm gonna use some. So guys, this is complete seasoning, and this doesn't have any salt in it. Got a strong flavor to it. This is all herbal, natural herbal spices. So you have garlic in there, you have onion, you have cilantro. It's all natural herbs, but it gives your food an extremely nice flavor. And here we have a hot habanero pepper, and this is a green pepper. Not again, not using the seed, just using the outer part just for flavor and not for the spice. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let this cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, 15 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna check in back guys and show you guys the process and how it looks. Alright guys, so the franks are ready, and it is 4 tomatoes inside with the franks, and that's what make it look like this. So instead of using the tomato, you can use tomato paste if that's your preference, but I use the natural tomato. So I don't want to use the ketchup, I want to use the natural tomato, no preservative. Alright, so this is just a quick way to fix dinner, tasty and nice. And all I use is the tomatoes, the green onion, and the peppers that you see I mentioned. But you can use your own pepper, you can use bell pepper, whatever pepper you choose. So that part is finished, guys. Now for the rice. I have 2 cups of white rice, and I'm going to make coconut rice. So guys, I am going to show you how I make the coconut rice. And this is a pack of coconut milk, Caribbean Dream, as you guys can see. So what I'm going to do now is use this to cook the rice, and I am going to season the rice with some natural seasoning and some powder seasoning. So what you need is whether a fork or a spoon to mix this out in the water. So you just mix it like this, because it's powder. You just mix it like this, and when you mix it, it becomes like that. It is ready to pour. So I'm pouring in the coconut milk. And guys, because it's just a cup of rice, you don't want to add too much water. You might need a little bit more water than this. So I am going to add a little bit more. But when you're cooking rice, if you want to get perfect shelly rice, you can't make the water too much on the rice, else the rice grain gonna be soft. But in order to get that perfect grain, that's what you need. So I'm gonna add some complete seasoning, and this is for taste, flavor. And I'm also gonna add some of the chicken season, which is the Maggi season. And these holes are very small, guys, so they don't come out like I want it to. So I just open it, and I'm getting out what I want. Then I am going to use that green onion, guys. And I could chop this, but to make it quick, I'm just gonna crush it like this, just like that. Drop it in there, and I'm going to add fresh thyme, and one more thing that I need. I'll grab it real quick. I'm using a green habanero pepper in there. And what I'm doing with this pepper, I'm just going to poke a small hole in this green pepper. Just like this. You can use a fork to give it 3 holes. And just drop it in there like that. So I am going to steam this rice, and I'm going to add some salt to the rice. So, and I don't measure nothing. I use, I just know how to shake and get the right flavor that I need, or the amount. So I'm gonna put that on pause, because that's all the process for the rice, and I'm going to show you guys while the rice is cooking and when it's done. Okay, my family, welcome back. So the rice is now ready, and this is what the rice looking like. So see that? So you can count the grain of the rice. Look, see the rice shelly, people. Alright, so the rice not have to stick to your fork like you paste it to your fork. It's supposed to fall off the fork, and that's how you cook a perfect shelly rice. If you use too much water, then your rice ain't gonna be shelly. So if you look, see it, like you can scatter the grain. See that? Look at that. If your rice is not perfectly cooked, if it's not shelly, you can't get it like that. You won't be able to pick out these either, because the rice is gonna be sticking to it. And if you shake your rice like this, look, You see that? Rice falling off the fork. So that is what you call perfect rice. And if I wanted, I could make it even shellier, but it's gonna be like a little bit harder. So this is where it comes to perfection when you get to this point, you know. And guys, last week I make soup for the church. They were doing a church community dinner, and this week they're having a before Thanksgiving dinner for the church members and our church party, and they want me to make more chicken soup this week. For those who watch the video then when I post them, they will see that video with the pot of chicken soup I made last week, so they would know exactly what I'm talking about. So this week I'm gonna make an even bigger batch for them guys. So this is me sharing out what I am about to consume, guys, and see that little burn on the bottom as I was seasoning up the chicken for the soup tomorrow. Get a little burn, but that's the sweetest part of your rice. For those who know what I'm talking about, know that when your mother used to cook dinner, you always wait for ensure out the pot to get a part there. That part of the rice is sweet, and hope you guys are seeing this, you know. So I'm gonna get out the Franks now, guys. Yes, yeah. Right, it's too nice. And as I say, quick and easy meal. And if you remember, this is what the pot look like. This is the rice, and this is coconut rice, guys, with Franks. So you see that, quick and easy dinner. So guys, if you watch the video so far, make it to the end, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.